I first grabbed one of these baskets from Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter what color you grab because you're going to paint it anyways. So I am just cutting up a Dollar Tree sponge using some Waverly chalk paints in the color ink. You could use any type of chalk paint, or if you don't want to use chalk paint, you could always take this outside and spray paint it. My own personal preference is I don't really like using spray paint, so that is why I'm doing this method. It just works best for me. And using a Dollar Tree cut sponge is so much better and quicker and easier than using a paintbrush. It leaves you with no brush strokes and the coverage is so much better. So just dab that chalk paint all throughout until everything is completely covered, and then just allow that all to completely dry. Then I just grabbed one of these floral picks. You could get these from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann Fabric. Find a good placement for it inside of that basket. I'm just going to be holding it together using a zip tie. So just kind of poke that through to the back of that basket. Make sure you just cut off any excess of that zip tie. And I did end up using 2 zip ties just to hold this big piece together. And then I decided to add in some of these red berries. You could also get this from Hobby Lobby or any craft store. Just finding a good placement for it inside of those pines. And to hold this in place, I am just using some floral wire. This is just a really thin wire and it holds very well. And it just makes it so you really can't notice it as much once your project is done. So again, find a good placement for those berries, place on the wire, and then just give it a good twist on the back side. I then found this adorable little sign. Actually, it's an ornament from Hobby Lobby. I just took off the original string, cut up some pipe cleaners, and just stapled those onto the back. If you don't have a staple gun, you could definitely use hot glue instead. And this is just going to help me hang that sign onto the basket. So just finding a good placement for that sign, using those pipe cleaners to attach that onto the back side of the basket. So just make sure you twist that a few times and then just cut off any excess. And look at how adorable this is looking. I then just made a buffalo check bow using my Easy Bow Maker. I do have a pipe cleaner attached to the back side of the bow. And then I'm just poking that through the basket and giving that a good twist on the back side as well. And once I have that bow attached, I just flip it back around and just fluff it out to make sure that the bow doesn't look so squished. And once that bow is attached, then you are done. Look at how adorable this came out. I cannot believe this was a Dollar Tree basket turned into an adorable Christmas decor. I hope this inspires you guys to create your own in your own special way. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much and have a good rest of your day. Bye.